Yeah,
exactly.
You can't go to court looking like Sideshow Bob, bro. You gotta at least button up a little bit, bro.
No, I ain't button. This is what I look like. This is what my money look like. What's up, YouTube? You know who this is. It's Rod Uncensored of the Rod Uncensored Network. Podcasting, what this is. I'm tired. What's up, Boom?
What's up with you, buddy? What's going on, man? I'm chilling. What's going on with you, brother?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But my question is for what's been going on with you, man? Before we get into topics, man.
Yeah, Brody, man, just podcasting, man. Trying to do this the right way, give myself this year, see where this shit goes, man. Pretty much it, bro. Podcasting. So with you, man.
Same old. I'm tired of working. That's kind of mindset I'm on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out one day, man. Once we get our shit together, we'll figure out how to not work.
Trying to live like that brother Kai. What's the nigga name? Kai Sentence.
Kai
Cenat. Yeah, I'm trying to live like that nigga, man.
And man, you gotta live life on the wild side to be like Kai, man. You gotta pretty much be able to talk your shit. And he was gaming before he actually started the streaming. Oh, really gotta be. Yeah, he was pretty much like playing Fortnite and shit with the rest of them. But see, what happens is you play the games, you start acting, you get a little character, you know what I'm saying? Yelling at the screen type person, something like that. And then after that, motherfuckers start following you for that. And then after that, you can really just then become yourself like he did, you know what I'm saying? Because then he started streaming and having people come over and talk and do all that. So he started getting a lot more views just by doing that. And you didn't have to play the game. So now they do that shit for fun. But that's really how you get in, bro. You just gotta find some people. But them the young crowd though, man. We old niggas, man. We ain't finna get all that, bro. We just trying to get our Kevin Samuels on, you know.
I don't know about that. I'm not trying to put myself in the box. I'm putting this shit in the atmosphere. I'm trying to get
listen,
a month, nigga.
I thought about old man gaming or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Something crazy where I can talk shit to all the young niggas and shit that we playing 2K and GTA, just be talking shit to all the young ones. I mean, that's possible, but it's just like you gotta find a character though, because that's what they like. They like characters. They don't like their person. They like characters, whoever you play to be, whoever. But the problem with that is you have to stay that same character when you walk outside. I don't give a damn if you have a dinner with your daughter, you have a dinner with your mama, you with your whoever. When they see you, you got to be that character that you was on that screen.
That's the crazy part right there, though. But man, I had a question, man. I've been seeing this. I just wonder why, man. Why I was just watching Pursuit of Happiness the other night, dog, and I'll just reflect. I'm like, damn, yo, this has got to be arguably the best Will Smith movie ever made, man. And I'm like, yo.
The tub scene made you cry?
Nah, I think it was that the nigga stealing his shit, his equipment, while he was trying, wait for the subway. That shit was crazy. And then they gave his last $20 bill. But I feel like black women, right? The whole genesis of that whole movie, what I got out of it, black women don't want to deal with the struggle. They want you to just keep on being a winner forever. And when that tough time get real tough, they motherfuckers jump on the other ship, man, and ask FEMA to come save them. You know what I mean? Like, and I start, just take accountability of myself, yo. I fuck with a lot of bitches was not worth a biscuit. You know what I mean? And I should have waited. You know what I mean? We get impatient. We just think about the ass. Oh man, I gotta feed my flesh. But we really be putting ourselves in some fucking terrorist some terrorist situation, giving some people our good energy in our kingdom. You know what I mean?
You know, man, I totally agree, man. And I'm not gonna speak on all black women because I know that
I'm not
there
saying all black women, but
right.
there's
I
a lot
know,
of
and I know
terrorists
you're
out
not
here.
either, but I'm just clarifying that. I know
I got
you
a black wife. I got a black daughter. I got a black ex-wife.
No, but I totally get where you're coming from because the one thing that I learned, and I didn't understand it, but I understood it, but I didn't understand it. Like I don't know how to explain that, right? But it was like I was talking to this pimp, and he said like you'll drive yourself crazy trying to understand a woman. But then I still didn't understand why he would say that, But I'm like, okay, just don't understand him because you'll go crazy, and I left it at that. But now I understand why you would drive yourself crazy trying to understand a woman, and especially a black woman. And to me, it's just because of the logic, man. The women, period, think without logic, right? And then black women, you would think that they would have a lot more logic than women overall because of the circumstances that we all been through in our lives, and then the continuous fight that they have to go through daily, right? But they don't. And so even today, man, trying to talk to my mama and get her to understand, talk to my sister, trying to get them to understand where I'm coming from. It was just like difficult to where I just be like, you know what, I ain't gonna attempt it no more because y'all not gonna hear me. Y'all only gonna hear yourselves. And so, man, listen, I, I don't know what to tell you as far as they go, man. They just been through a lot, bro, like us. And we just gotta figure it out. You feel me? But we do make them bad choices though, man, where we chase the ass and then we get ourselves locked in. You know what I'm saying? We get ourselves locked in to pretty much hell, you know what I'm saying? They use the kids against us, dangle them in front of us like fucking meat and we the lions and shit, you know what I'm saying? Play with us with our kids, man. But I pretty much okay, real quick, just a long story. My kid's mother, man, it was a time where her family, I ain't gonna say no names, but it was a time where her family was like, leave that nigga alone, not knowing that I'm like, shit, I don't give a fuck, just let me get my kids, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, for what? Why are y'all saying that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no felonies. I don't put my hands on her. I don't beat on nobody. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So what are y'all even on? Like, you ain't got to worry about no man. You don't need no man. For what? Why you up here? Oh, because a nigga like, you can't spend all this money or something. We shouldn't be spending all this money. Nigga, put some logic in your brain. That's what, because it ain't, what else would it be? Because now it's like, oh, big boom, and that's cool. But where was that in the beginning? I was the same shit the nigga I was in the beginning is the nigga I am now. You feel me? So I totally get it as far as a personal experience with the black women and experience and what you're talking about. But I know that
It'd be a lot of them like killing your dreams.
man,
It'd be our own people kill our dreams. A nigga on the corner will put so much life in you, and you go home sometimes, especially with the wrong bitch. Sorry, excuse my French. She sucked the drain out of you, man. She take you like you had dialysis. You got one kidney and 1%. Like it's not all black women. It's not all women, but this should be draining. It's so many people that you know what I mean. You think got your best interests, and I hate that word love. I'm like, yo, you say you love me, but you put me through so much shit. How did you even love me? You know what I mean? Like you say you love me, but it's time this shit get rough. A nigga lose his job. Oh, you gotta figure out something to do. I don't got time to hold nigga down. Like you nagged the shit out of me. But where's that for better or worse, rich or poor? That shit thrown out the window. That's Old Testament, I guess. Niggas don't even stand on their word, man. Niggas don't stand on business. Women don't never stand on business. It's hard to find a woman stand on business. It's like making a motherfucker say you sorry. I only knew a couple women in my whole life said they sorry. I apologize. I offended you. If I offended you, like it's crazy, man.
you know what they say? They say if you shout accountability at a woman, she might melt. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely fucked up, bro.
And you look at this system of life and shit. You see all these little niggas now, man. These niggas zesty, man. They act like bitches. You know what I mean? Not to say gender role or them like being like a homosexual. No, I'm just saying these niggas don't know how to look a man in the eyes. They act like women. Like they don't got no conflict solution. You know what I mean? They think because they got a blicky, they the toughest nigga in the world.
Like, no handshaking.
No handshaking.
Don't even hold the doors open for the women no more, huh?
Like, but these women said, I'm raising gentlemen. I don't see no fucking gentlemen out here.
Well, you got to understand, so that's the thing. Like, they push the dad away, right? Because the dad maybe not doing what they want, or he talking to somebody else. Maybe he lied to her, and so I guess they don't realize that even if he not rocking with her, he probably still gonna rock with his kids. Now, the niggas who don't pull up on their kids, niggas who I'm gonna come get you and never come get your kids, like, yeah, I get it, fuck them niggas. But the niggas who really want to come pick up their kids and they don't allow these men to come and pick up their kids because of whatever reason. Maybe he did cheat. Maybe he lied to you. I get it, but that ain't got nothing to do with the baby, right? But what ends up happening is either they push them away or they get locked up, maybe for some dumb shit or some systematic shit. Who the fuck knows? They get locked up and write a child. And they do try and raise them as gentlemen, but it ain't nobody making them come in the house at 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they come to the house, they understand yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. But they don't got the rules that they should be getting or the strictness that they should get put in place. So they understand yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. They know how to open the door because their mama tell them, open the door for a woman. But what about being a man? What about being respectful? What about having morals? And then this is where you get I am teaching them respect. They all the way correct. But a lot of parents just be gullible. They want to be friends with the kids. They try and reach their children somewhere where their parents didn't reach them, right? Mm-hmm. So a lot of times it'd be like, I ain't gonna yell at my baby because I used to hate getting yelled at. I ain't gonna put my baby on punishment because that shit pissed me not like my mama. So I don't want my kids to not like me. You know what I'm saying?
But that's like you gotta be stern with these kids nowadays, man. They so fucking smart. If you let these niggas get an inch, man, they gonna kill you, man, in the long run.
And a lot of parents don't learn that until these niggas is 15, 16 already ready. You know what I mean? Like,
and not like physically, but I mean just spiritually and mentally, man, because they so smart. They think they know everything, like us. You know what I mean? 90s, early 90s, 80s, and kids like that. We had a little bit of different respect because our grandmas were alive. Niggas was cracking ass paws. You know what I mean? Uncles were uncles. Not all of them got RICO charges or nothing like that. But we had an order, man. I remember seeing niggas used to play dice on the corner. I couldn't be nowhere around there. Like, get your little ass away from here. But go to that motherfucker park, nigga. Get out of here.
You also couldn't, you know what I'm saying, sit around grown folks while they were talking.
Fuck, these little kids know what their dad did, why their dad didn't pick them up. Your dad ain't shit. You pumping all this negative energy in there. So now you look up, your daughter or your kid is 18 years old. She got no respect for man because mom been feeding her men ain't shit. But you keep on sleeping with these niggas. Where does it cut down and say I'm not gonna keep on doing it? If these niggas that much of a shit, why I keep on having kids with the same nigga? Why I keep on making the dumb mistakes and firing on the same prototype of what you think a real nigga is? That's what kills me.
I told you in the beginning, man. Females have no logic, bro. Like, they think that a man is secure. If a man can make her feel like she's secure, she might miss out on a whole bunch of other shit because the first 3 months she gonna find out she not secure. The next 3 months she gonna get rid of them, whatever. 6 months gone. Now for the next 6 months she gonna have to deal with the fact that she dealt with that nigga for 6 months or whatever. Mm-hmm. So all this time is being wasted off of logic, right? But it's more like understanding who you dealing with from the jump. And I mean, niggas be lying, bro. Like, I don't watch niggas lie and just not be a hater because it ain't had nothing to do with me. But I don't watch niggas lie like and just be like, this nigga lying ass nigga. But she believe in it, like, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing. I'm not about to stop. You know, I'm not about to step on it. I probably was supposed to. You know, honestly, I probably was supposed to be like, man, bro, this nigga ain't got none of that shit you talking about. I'm gonna just be all the way real with you, but that just ain't my place. I'm just like, damn, this nigga lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Knowing he lying, like, females, they be believing that shit because a lot of times they just be wanting to be like, they want to be saved, nigga. It don't even be all the hoes. Like, it just be women, period. Like, some women, you'll get a grown ass woman out here that's on her shit, and she might have 2 baby dads. Both of them was just on some bullshit, but she ain't let it stop her from being on her shit, right? It's just that's very, very, that's a low percentage of women that happened to. But a lot of times, a real woman ain't gonna let deadbeat father, a nigga that don't want to be in his child's life, fuck up what she got going on. She gonna figure it out. But most of the time, traditionally, in nature wise, like the man's supposed to take care of a woman. So the genetic makeup of a woman, I would guess she would automatically want a man who acting like he gonna take care of her. Most niggas just be lying and shit like that. I don't know, bro.
I don't think it's men. I think we all play that facade game in the beginning to get where you want to go. Like how many women you seen was, you know what I mean, when you was younger, just cooking meals and shit, doing shit just because.
When I was
lie in the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it all starts at home. I feel like.
And you know what? That's what I'm saying, bro. Because this the thing. All right, so look, this the thing, bro. I have a whole bunch of female friends, right? Whole bunch. Like, if I fall off or something fuck up to me, like the only people I know I'm gonna be able to turn to is some females, bro. Dead ass females that I ain't never touched, never had sex with, none of that shit. But I know, like, if I fuck up, I'm like, hey, bro, and they'll come through, right? I done had major conversations with them, all type of shit. Even some of my exes that I'm cool with, major conversations. The niggas is never in position. Every time I'm talking, what's up with you, bro? Oh shit, man, dealing with this dumbass bro, this dumbass bro, this dumbass bro, that. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Damn, you gotta chill. Like, damn. Where on my end, nigga, I'm sitting here talking to these ladies, bro. They ain't coming at, and maybe they run a game on me. You feel me? But at the same time, I know for a fact if I fall on my back, bro, I could pull up, bro, easily. Easily. So I can't really blame them because I'm like, I'm listening to them talking. They like, shit, this nigga, he ain't pulling up. He ain't doing this. Then I'm waiting on the garbage disposal man to come fix my sink or this, that, and the other. I just bought this nigga 2-3 pair of J's, $300 a piece. Bought him a PlayStation, got him a TV, this, that, and the other, did this, that, and the other, and he ain't even answering his phone. And I'm waiting on the trash man to come fix the garbage disposal. Like, nigga, why you ain't fix the garbage disposal? You obviously ain't got to work, my nigga.
But a lot of them like him like that, man. A lot of ladies like bum ass niggas.
But that's cool. That's gonna be. But that you don't have to see if you're a real man. If you got a woman that's willing to buy you J's, buy you PlayStations, all that, and you don't have to work, then that mean, nigga, go get your money, my nigga. Why are you not? If you ain't got to pay nothing, my nigga, go get your money. So when you do gotta pay something, nigga, I got you. There should never be a time where you don't have your woman if she got you like that, my nigga. If you ain't gotta buy your own J's, what you gonna do with your $300 that you was gonna buy the J's with? Put it up, stack it.
And the weirdest thing, the wildest shit, I remember watching The Wire when I was a kid, right? Let me see what the comments say. Miss Londa don't mean just to be a bum.
Don't mean just be a dumb. Don't mean just be. No, it don't mean. But that's what I'm saying. When you, if my woman like, okay, boom, I can pay the rent, I can pay the lights, I can pay the whatever she's talking about, she can pay, bro. Cool. I'm still gonna have money. So whenever she like, hey man, it's fucked up. No, hell no, it ain't fucked up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It ain't fucked up. And that's a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what the nigga. But when you talking to these females, ain't nobody doing that. These niggas are taking the money she get, going to the strip club with it, taking the money she give them. Like, why is she even giving you money, my nigga? I'm sitting here listening to niggas. Why is she even giving you money? But I ain't asking because that ain't my place, right? But at the same time, we try and blame these females, my nigga. And I'm trying not to because I understand what they going through. I understand because I got 3 daughters, my nigga. I understand that these women is just like, in some sense, they probably be done had it up the year. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, fuck it, I'm gonna just be a nigga. I'm gonna just fuck these niggas and go. And now we calling them hoes. But we don't understand. Like, niggas have been in so many positions to come up. You feel me? A nigga be like, oh, she got some type of government assistance. I ain't gotta buy no food. She get this amount of food stamps. No, nigga, help her still buy the food. Like, what the fuck? Can she get food stamps? You ain't gonna help her?
Yeah, that's wild right there. But I'm just saying this, man.
Wow, bro.
It definitely.
Let's just keep it real. We gotta keep it real, bro.
But at the end of the day, if you know this nigga's a wild nigga, don't keep on don't keep on creating a split household. I don't think that's right for the kids.
They don't be having. Listen, by the time she had two niggas, or maybe one baby dad, by the time she had her first baby dad, the second nigga skeptical. And because I'm gonna tell you number because he probably don't want to be the in-between baby dad, like have to juggle.
Oh,
like,
man.
you already got one baby dad, then I become her baby dad, then we don't work out. Then she go get another nigga. Now I'm in the middle baby dad. Like I ain't even trying to be that nigga. So she got that hump to jump. Because the next nigga gotta be the right nigga, and she gonna have two baby dads, and now she looking for another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when they be making these decisions, bro, it be like, shit, man, I'm gonna just try and, you know what I'm saying? Let's this nigga just purely stumping her fucking teeth in and she just dumb and just staying with the nigga. Shout out to y'all who I don't know if feel like that's gonna work.
And I feel like the biggest ones is the broads that smart, right? That's the ones that always get trapped up. Cause they like
sometimes they be trying to pull them power trips though.
They be trying to make that nigga be a good nigga. And sometimes that shit is not, that shit take time. I know a lot of niggas boom right now, 40 years old, that's finally getting jobs. 45 years old, finally getting a job.
Well, why is that?
Because the niggas be on this third strike. Niggas be on the third strike. Oh, I guess I get a job now. Nigga, you should have did that after the first one.
When he was with, what you mean, with the ladies first strike or
no, I'm talking about in the justice system.
Okay,
you know the prison system.
Okay, so now you asked to get a job.
No, I need to get a job now. Nigga, you only got so many years of really working. Like you should have been thought about that shit.
Do we fought them? I mean, like, listen, do we fought them? I mean, you said third strike, so that mean they done went 3 different times.
Yeah, okay. you supposed to find 3 strikes, nigga. You in the major league. This is, you know what I mean? You strike out 3 times, you got to start thinking, yo, what's the next move? How do I hit myself into another situation? Where's my next moves?
So okay,
striking out like that.
I'm glad you made that analogy because that's the way I was thinking the whole time anyways, right? From my brain, I'm not thinking as far out as, okay, there is successful niggas because there is successful black men, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just thinking about what I know, right? And all I know is a whole bunch of dudes who got a whole bunch of felonies or trying to figure shit out and la. So I'm thinking about them dudes when I'm speaking on niggas being stupid and not fixing their position and if they got a girl. Because obviously I'm talking about some hood shit when I'm talking about Section 8, right? But I'm just saying though, like, it seems like our community down here, when we get to Section 8, when we get the bills, when we get to Section 8 or we get the government assistance, man, we don't take that shit and monopolize off of it, right? It's like, nigga, we got about a whole year or 2, maybe 3, depending on how we move our money to not pay no rent and just stack, like, and just get our money up, get our credit together, get our minds right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of motherfucking telling motherfuckers, oh, you stupid for being on Section 8, tell them motherfucker, like, get that shit in stack. And then, you know what I'm saying? Sell you whatever, but stack your money. Stop trying to be out here and flex because you only got to pay $8 in rent, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's where we get these females and you like, well, why is she acting like this? Why is she acting like that? Because she had to deal with her cousin who acted stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole bunch of shit, bro. Niggas be, I don't know. It's just our choices that we got in our community, bro. Once we make our community better, the choices that we make in women and the women, the choices that they make in men will become a lot better, bro. Right now, I don't see us going to Boston and finding a baby mama, like, you know, up in the rich places. I don't know. I just don't see it personally. Not right now.
And that's what I believe in, man. I really wish, you know, I'm sorry to say, like, I love my daughter, but I wish I had waited. You know what I mean? I love my daughter, but I wish I had waited because when you really think about it, is we come from a long line of split households and dysfunction. And now that me and my baby mom ain't cool, You know what I mean? I'm suggesting my daughter to maybe niggas in and out. You know what I mean? That lifestyle and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I always said personally for myself, I didn't get my father. I didn't see my father too. My dad. I didn't live with my dad till I was 10 years old. But in a way, I was already set in my ways because I've seen so much shit growing in the projects. You know what I mean? Seeing what I saw. Niggas already looked up. Time I was 10, my dad was in and out. He was in the military. So he's 3 tours in Iraq. This. But my mind's already developed of knowing the niggas I saw, them go-getter niggas fighting and playing dice and shit like that. My mind and womanizing, I never really seen a really successful relationship of people that's loving each other. And that's what made me over sexualize women and put me in. That's why I gotta be accountable of, damn, I don't even know how to love somebody. Why did I get the fuck married when I was 20 years old? You gotta look at shit like that. I'm accountable now. Damn, we should just kept on being a civil union and right there. Yeah, like why the fuck but in my mind, man, yo was pregnant. Let me be a good solid nigga. But mentally I was not ready. So it would never had worked. You know what I mean? So I can hold that.
So okay, let me give you this analogy then. So it's the pressure, especially for me when I was younger coming out the hood, it was definitely pressure from the hood people on virginity, right? So like, oh, you ain't getting no pussy yet? Oh, you ain't fucked nothing yet? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? To where a nigga be wanting to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like, okay, let me go find something. Let me be happy to tell my homies I fuck something or whatever. But then I was on the game one day, man, and it was a little young nigga on there talking to me, and then he had somebody else on there. So they talking shit. He talking shit to the one homie, the homie talking shit back to him. And he like, what he say? He say, how did he say that shit? Oh, he say, little nigga, you ain't even getting no pussy yet. Something, you ain't even getting no ass. You ain't fucking around, nigga. You in here talking to me like you grown. You ain't this, that, and the other. Little nigga like, no, I ain't getting nothing, but I'm gonna get some. So I'm just like, nah, bro. You ain't gotta worry about that. Don't worry about fucking nothing, bro. Like that shit gonna come. Get your mind together, man. You had these kids, bro. That's gonna stop everything you want to do, bro. Nigga in the background, like, oh, nigga, you must be gay. Like, how you gonna tell a little nigga not to get no pussy? Like, I was like, what? What the fuck? How am I wrong for telling a little nigga not to fuck nothing until he get his motherfucking mind right? But the pressure that these new people got, then it's like as soon as they get a motherfucking cell phone, porn just right there in their face. So, bro, listen, man, it's fucked up for the youngins, and it was fucked up for us, bro. But niggas gonna make the decisions depending on who they're around and who the fuck, influencing them to do something different than what they should be doing. Because by the time we get 30, 35, we be definitely talking about we shouldn't have been fucking, bro. For sure. Should have been focusing. For sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man, it be like that, man. It's dealing with people's a lot, man. I had to go take my dog out. This nigga, man.
Man, nigga, so you just have me sitting here? This nigga right here.
I thought you was gonna hold it in. He was. But I had to take this fucking dog out, man. You don't got no fucking pets in the crib, man. Them niggas annoying, man. You ever had a dog?
They tell me I was co-hosting, nigga. Yeah, I didn't know they keep talking. You say, no, I had a dog before. Yeah, I had a cat.
These niggas just, man, they worse than having kids, man. They some needy ass niggas, man.
Man, I had a cat when I was young, bro. I was probably like 7. My cat died. Once my cat died, man, I ain't getting no more animals because I was hurt.
Yeah, my cat
wasn't allowed to have no animals anyway.
Yeah, I see my cat was dying too, man. But it was Ray just got out of jail, nigga. He was killing it, so it's a different situation.
What's going on with you, man? So you say, dear black women, can we talk? Relationship, dating, marriage, and parenting. So marriage, I can't really connect on that other than the fact that I had children, but
Yeah, I think marriage is good, man. It's a difficult thing to comprehend as a man because you think you're missing something, but you're not really missing too much. Like nothing's out there. Just people doing the same shit. You fall on the same archetype, prototype. I mean, and it'd be fucked up. Like I like just the smooth stuff. Me and my wife I'm not perfect. My wife's not perfect, but it works for us. You know what I mean? It don't work for everybody. You know what I mean? Sometimes some people just made this be in their little situationship. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody. I
what
don't
makes
believe in
you what
forcing.
makes you
I don't
what
believe in
makes
forcing people into nothing.
but you've been married how many times? Twice, right?
Yeah, this is my second.
It's your second time. So would this be your last time if it didn't work out, which I'm sure it will, because it should.
Fuck no, I'm not doing this no more.
How long were y'all together?
Right now, we've been together
Before the
5
marriage.
years.
Okay, so 4 years.
We've been together 5 years, and we've been married 1 year. About to be in May.
Okay.
Like I believe in not jumping. Like we prolonged that bitch. Like I believe you gotta learn. You gotta live with somebody first.
How y'all meet?
Off the joint. I met her off the joint. I was searching off the thing. You know what I mean? Off the Tinder. A lot of niggas don't.
It worked out. I mean, listen.
Sometimes it work out because I feel like sometimes, boom, you fuck around, stay in your city, like you already know, man. It's like drinking out of waterfalls.
I brought sand to the beach, but I do know.
Like you gotta branch out to see what's out there. Like she lived like 45 minutes. She lived like maybe 45 minutes from where I was from. But where I'm come from, a small ass town is messy as a motherfucker. So you want like, damn, I gotta branch out. You know what I mean? Like it's good. And we met. You know what I mean? She asked me on a date. That's the first time somebody ever asked me on a date, boom. So that shit shocked me already. You know what I mean? We went out to go eat.
Hold on, before you keep going about the eating part, going out to eat. Do your first wife, was she from your city?
Yeah, we grew up together. We grew up.
Together. Okay. Now go ahead. Back to the second wife.
So we grew up. You know what I mean? We went out to eat. We went to a Mexican restaurant. We talked, and it felt real good. And then you know what I mean, kept on talking, building, told. You know what I mean? I feel like the worst thing people do, don't be honest with their intentions in the beginning. You know what I mean? You don't tell people what they want, what they're looking at a relationship. Like everybody got a list of something different. Boom ain't gonna do certain shit. Boom want his wife or his girlfriend, fiance to do certain things. And you gotta this is what I like, this is what I don't like.
But
you gotta,
that's
you
why
gotta put all the cards out in the beginning to say this is what I am, this is who I used to be. You gotta put all on. That's where we run into problems because you don't know what somebody's mental state. You don't know what happened to in the past or what's going on with them. That's why you gotta ask. It's like an interview. I feel like the interview process, you gotta do a background check. You gotta talk and ask interesting, you know what I mean, interesting questions to see where they at. You know what I mean?
Of course you do, man.
But a lot of niggas base the shit off titties and ass, and that's where we fuck up. And you fall on that landmine, you lose a leg. Man, that leg, you lose that leg. It's more like lose that money.
Nigga, I lost the whole rotator cuff, my nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, ATL gone. You hear me? But no, I totally get it, bro. It's just sometimes the light bulb don't switch on until after you done did the weird shit. And the weird shit is really what kind of builds our character, right? So it's like I wish I never made the dumb decisions, but where would I have learned not to make the dumb decision again at? And so it's like a good thing and a bad thing, right? But the worst thing is to continue doing it after you know it's a bad thing. That's definitely the worst thing. But a lot of times, like on my end, I had too many kids. Period. You know what I'm saying? I just had too many kids. I love all my kids, but I had too many of them. And luckily, I only had one kid's mother, but I just had too many kids. And it's not the money that's the problem. It's the mentality, right? So I gotta worry about what this one doing, then worry about what this one thinking, then worry about what this one thinking. Show this one love, show this one love, show this one love. But you know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of shit that I have to be attentive to on just the mentality part that I just wasn't ready for, you know. Not to mention, I still got to think about myself. I still got to think about my kid's mother. I still got to think about my mama. I still got to think about other people. So I kind of brung it on myself. You feel what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I'm like, damn, why won't nobody got no logic around here? But I brung it on myself. So I get it. It just be, it don't click, bro. Like I told you before, my nigga, I got a GED, right? I learned how to read fluently, like, and just pick up a book and read it. Nigga, I learned that shit between 30 and 32, my nigga. So to actually start reading now when niggas was, oh, you reading the book and thought it was funny, you know, stopped me from reading. And to be honest, it shouldn't have stopped me from reading, but at the same time, these were the niggas' couches I was sleeping on. So I'm trying to go to sleep. But niggas is telling me about reading books. I gotta start reading the books. I'm about to fight every goddamn night. Then I might not know where to sleep.
But they just same niggas in jail. They just same niggas in jail asking, hey, Sully, can you read this to me? What this judge said?
But at the time, ain't nowhere else for me to sleep. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I have to deal with that. So it's either read a book and fight, or don't read a book so I can sleep comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are decisions that certain people have to make. So then when you start making other decisions, you're not consciously thinking about anything else, but this got to work. You feel me? And some people just be in that motherfucking position where they ain't got no motherfucking choice, bro. And like you said, they in the jail talking about read this to me or whatever it is, tell me what this means, la, la, la. But they also hitting me up 10,000 miles away. You feel me? Not 10,000, 3,000 miles away. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me hold 20. Let me hold 30. I'll give it back Friday. Nigga, ain't your auntie, uncle, dad, mom, sister all down the street, my nigga? I'm 3,000 miles away with 5 kids and you asking me. For real? And you watched me be hungry on that couch and laughed at me for the shit I was talking about. Also told me you didn't want to hear this shit, so I'm making dumbass decisions. This is what I'm around. You feel me? So I had to make the choice to leave. You feel me? And then once I finally left at 27, I'm already fucking 6 feet deep. You feel me? I'm already deep in bullshit. You feel me? I'm already fucked up. But it's like, fuck it. I'm going to just take this chance and just say, fuck everything else. Take this motherfucking chance. And when I did it, started learning how to read. Now I'm seeing the conscious decision. Okay, I made some lot of fucked up decisions. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. Now I'm trying to talk to everybody around me, but ain't nobody trying to hear this shit. Still. And then I'm learning it more. And I'm telling you, like, look, this is what's happening. Nobody trying to hear it. Still, bro, nobody trying to hear it. No matter what you do, no matter how much money you put in the motherfucker's pocket, no matter how many bills you pay, no matter how many rides you give, my nigga, no matter how many roads you show a nigga how to go down to get it, nobody's gonna give a fuck about that if you ain't doing something for them right now at this very fucking moment. That's on the nigga side where they sitting around waiting for a bitch to do something for them, or on the female side where she's sitting around waiting for a nigga to do something for her. Or a mama, or everybody's just on some bullshit. So I can't really point the finger, and I get it. It's like, why is the female doing this? Why is the nigga doing that? But at the end of the day, man, everybody got to stop and look at their motherfucking self and say, if I'm doing whatever I'm doing to a motherfucker, if they do it to me, how would I fucking feel? How would I feel if you did what I'm doing to you, to me? How would I feel about that? And if I'm good with that, then keep fucking doing it. Don't stop. If I'm stealing from you, and I know that if you stole from me, I would be okay with that, then keep fucking stealing from people. You feel me? If you cool with your bitch cheating or your nigga cheating, then keep cheating on them. You feel me? If you cool with motherfuckers lying to you, keep lying. But if you not cool with that shit, stop doing that shit. And it'll change, bro. It's just that fucking simple. That's on everybody, bro. Honestly, I can't really point no finger. Because I'm sitting here doing all this research, bro. And everybody got flaws, bro. Everybody. All of us. Ain't not one person out here I can say, I don't like you doing this, I don't like you doing that. But I got to be ready for you to tell me you don't like me doing this and you don't like me doing that as well. And a lot of times we ain't ready for that. Don't tell me what you don't like about me. I'm telling you what I don't like about you. End of the story. That's bullshit.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, man, I think at this age, man, in my 30s, I just want a peace of mind, man.
You're only gonna get that by yourself.
And I create sometimes I just think about what I would do differently, man. And just
By yourself, though. You gotta be by yourself.
And I just zone out. I said, damn, if I just listened to what them niggas was telling me about this little book about learning this book right here.
What book is that? Any book?
And just any book, man. And just took my shit serious instead of chasing ass. Like what that nigga Van Rhyme said. It's 3 guns. What he said, butter and what he said? Butter and guns. The other shit doesn't matter. It ain't worth shit. The other shit is worth something. Like, I look at shit like that and I tell my son, I tell him, yo, like, it's all the time to be on some goofy shit and some time to be serious. Learn how to, don't tell people what you're not going to do. That teacher tell you, learn how to try to read. That's what you're going to do because you need them skills. Don't fuck around with the other kids are doing. Focus on what you need to do. Because reading and learning your fucking math and shit like that shit is important because these niggas would know you food and take advantage of you. Even the people you love will take advantage of you. You don't know, you ain't on your shit. So you gotta remember that. And we here temporary, man. We're gonna be out here like this. These years going by quicker and quicker and quicker, man. I wish I was an X-Men. I could freeze myself. But that's not no reality. You know what I mean? But you got to prepare these babies to be able to survive without us. You know what I mean? And that's the scary thing. That's the scary shit right there.
It's scary, and look how hard it is to do, right? Because even if I take the phones away from my kids, they still gonna go to school, and the other kids gonna have phones, and they gonna see the shit. Mm-hmm. They gonna hear the shit. I can't not listen to the music. I mean, even if I don't listen to the music, they still gonna hear it. But I don't listen to it. But I'm just saying, and that's how I know. Because I don't even listen to the music. On the phones and shit, my kids all got phones. They be accessing shit they ain't supposed to. But as far as the music, though, I just be listening to like old ass 2000s, 90s music and shit. So they don't get it from me because I can't listen to the new music anyways. But they do know it. I know they know it. And I know that they have to get it from outside. But what I do, homeschool them, then how we going to work? How we going to feed them? It's a fucked up situation. The only thing we can do at this point, to me, like you said, is plant a seed, bro. Like just tell them what's the possibilities. Show them the possibilities. Instead of telling them they can't have sex, show them STD books. You know what I'm saying? Show them books full of STDs and shit.
What up, fellas?
What up, bro?
What's up with you, man?
On the road heading to my studio, man. But I just didn't want to miss the show, so appreciate the love.
Yeah, we just talking about, man, this coexisting with black queens and you know what I mean, parenting and shit like that, man.
Yes, sir. My show last night or Monday was The Worth of a Woman also. So I feel you. Yeah, the worth of a woman for a man due to his Women Historic Month.
I definitely need to find that show, man. I need to hear your point of view on that, man, because I definitely want a little bit more context on that.
Yeah, we were just chatting on what's the worth of a woman for us and trying to separate the difference between the strong woman and the woman that's labeled as a hoe or a thought or a prostitute or whatever that we want to label them. But you know, it's just the choice of us as a man when we choosing these women.
Man, we just sat here and talked about that too. That's crazy. We down there just.
And that's what I tell people, man. One shot can change the whole life, man. You know what I mean? Have a kid with the wrong person change your whole life.
Man,
change your whole life. Man. You know what I mean? So the power of giving somebody your seed and your time, like it's crazy. That's why you got to be safely invest, man. You can't put your money just in any stock. You know what I mean? You can't say, oh man, this shit look like it's brand new. It's 15 cents without doing your research. If people start looking at it as a woman as an investment, niggas will change the whole outlet.
Man, I mean, I guess if you
Yeah,
look
right.
if you look at it like that, but so you would definitely still have to break that down, right? Because a lot of people gonna take that as you looking at her as in I'm putting money into her, right? But investment on my idea from what I think you're saying, then I totally agree as far as just like putting your time in and taking care of this woman and securing this woman and doing all those other things that a woman may need, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, I totally agree with you, man, as far as like, okay, is this the woman I want to do all those things for? Is she worth it? Basically, I definitely agree with that.
And this time, sorry not to be disrespectful, you got to start looking at these people's parents, get their parent history.
Why that's disrespectful?
I'm just saying, not to judge somebody's parenting skills, but I think how a person's raised and don't get to meet somebody's parents is so severe. Like when I met my girl's mom and pops and stuff like that, it gave me different vibes because I ain't used to meeting nobody's dad, right? To be for real, you know what I mean? I ain't used to meeting somebody's mom that did something more than Section 8 and fucking give massages and be womanizers and you know what I mean, menonizers and not have career goals or having careers. So when I got around some shit like that and some different outlooks and seeing people have Thanksgiving together without arguing or bringing out knives and guns and shit because a nigga beat you in dice and shit like that, is that stupid shit. That changed my whole outlook of, damn, what the fuck was I doing?
Let me say this then. I don't get this.
I mean, we kind of lost ourselves on the focus of the woman, and we start judging and picking and choosing what we want to bitch about the woman, then just treating the woman right. Like I said, you can change a hoe into a housewife if you that strong alpha male. It's courting on you. It's not that woman because she got those hoes.
She gonna have to want to change though. She gonna have to want to change. You can you can build her up all you want. If she don't want to change,
yeah, but
that's like
what is a hoe though? What is a hoe though? That's the question. What is a hoe?
That's like having a Kool-Aid pitcher with a hole in it. That shit gonna pour out.
Look, before you say that, I want to know what a hoe is, right? I do want to know what a hoe is. But before I ask you that question, just remember that question. I want to say something there, Rod. I don't feel like it's disrespectful to have to find out what the parents are going on, right? Because let's just say, okay, I got a gap. My dad had a gap. My son has a gap. So if he get his teeth fixed and then he start messing with some woman and have babies by her, if she don't know that this nigga used to have a gap, she gonna think her baby might come out with straight teeth. No, this thing got his teeth fixed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Not even that, health issues,
BBLs. Issues. You go get a girl that got a BBL, she got a donkey. You gonna meet the mama, she built like a pea. You know that this ain't her genes, like, you know what I'm saying, type shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't think that it's wrong to go meet the parents, bro, and get an analysis. The mom could be ratchet, you know, so you can know, okay, my girl ain't ratchet, but she gonna definitely have some ratchet.
You gotta realize, man, this one thing for sure. The mom is always she's the puppeteer in the black family. We really think about it. You have a problem with your girl. She's gonna twist the words around and ask her mom, what's going on? Mom already know what's going on the low. And mom know how to press a motherfucker, full court press and get the information out. So you gotta know.
But you got some mamas out here, nigga.
Don't give a fuck.
You got some mamas out here, nigga, who will know that their child is wrong and still side with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It goes both ways, though.
You know what I mean? You got some mamas out here who, I don't give a damn, my daughter gonna be right. My daughter, you're like, man, your daughter just burnt down the whole building, my nigga. I don't care if she was going through something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So sometimes the parents you go and you find out what type of parent this person got, and then you also know what you're gonna have to deal with because my kids' spouse gonna be able to come to me, and and depending on the situation, I'm gonna understand. I'm gonna have a little bit of understanding because I think you, as a parent, you're supposed to make your children's relationship great, even if you didn't have one. Tell them where you fucked up at in yours. All kinds of shit.
God damn, that sound like a Ford pickup or something, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I'm at Panda Express, bro. I swear I'm on my way to the studio, bro. I've been working late overtime.
Oh, just
So
call
I
back
apologize,
in.
bro.
Just call back in when you get to your crib. That's fine.
Yeah, because this traffic and my internet fucking up. So I apologize once again, but I'll
Just
be
call
right
back
back,
in.
bro.
It ain't that deep, man. Just call. It's all right.
Well, we gotta be sincere when we serious about
I like
something.
that, Vado.
And that's what's wrong with us grown men. We don't know how to say, I apologize, bro. I'll be right back. We don't know how to do that because we thinking it's devaluing us as a man or it make us weak or a punk or something like that. I'm just saying out loud, bro. So, on your show, we uncensored. We keep it real at all times at that moment because we have grown men of these days saying that they don't know, they don't give a fuck, this and all that other shit, but they beat by simple things. So that's all. But I'll be right back, bro.
All right, man. All right. Yeah, I appreciate that though, man. But yeah, man, it's a lot of like I said, man, it's good to do the homework, man.
Definitely.
And especially with these little boys, man. And I learned so much patience with being a stepdad. Boom. Like in my 30s, I never thought I would be doing some shit like that, man. You know what I mean? But you can't. Yeah, like my son, it's from my wife's previous, situation.
How old is he?
6.
Step, y'all being the wife you with now?
Yeah.
The dad still around?
Nah.
Not even in the. How long? If that's my business, if I can know.
Sure.
How long the dad's not been around?
It's been like 2 years. Like 2 years. He was in and out, but I don't want to disrespect the nigga. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. I'm thinking differently, so I get it. Because in my situation, when I became a stepfather, this nigga has done nothing for my son, and I was probably only a stepfather for probably like a year before I was just like, fuck that, like this is my child.
I just do technically, yeah. He called me pops and all that, but I look out for him. But it's definitely to. I think that's the most patient parenting you had to be because you don't know what's. Some days you call me by my motherfucking first name, and I be like, all right, cool. Why don't you call me Mister?
He might be mad at you though. He might be mad.
What I mean? Like I don't give a fuck. That shit don't make me shit. Like, but you gotta be stern with these boys, man, because they really do need the love too. So I do get a nigga hugs and stuff. I never got no hugs like that and shit, man, like that. But you know what I mean? It's different for these boys. You know what I mean? They need that because that's what they missing, man. And sometimes it be too late for them. You know what I mean? It'd be too late for them. And that's why I try to talk to them. I'm talking about controlling your anger.
Right?
Huh?
That's on us though, right? To be the ones to give them hugs.
Yeah, give them the hugs and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know what I mean? And I tell my girl every day, I say, yo, today or tomorrow, something don't go right. I still got to look out for them because that shit right there, these young boys, man, they need that shit all the time, somebody in their ears because there's too many niggas against them trying to pull them to do some dumb shit.
Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong for continuing to be in his life. Like, I mean, I definitely wouldn't listen, if something go wrong, I wouldn't feel like she would be able to make that an obligation of yours. But I also would definitely understand if you was like, shit, I'm still gonna make sure he got how his school starting, all that other shit, keeping him together, keeping him on the straight path to being a young, good man. I would definitely commend you for that. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, but a lot of times it be niggas out here who don't understand that, and they got to know who she fucking with, why she doing it, and that's where sometimes those problems come. Because it's like, okay,
and that's what a lot of people get when they want to be parents. Like, I got a lot of niggas say, I got a lot of grimy niggas who be telling me, my baby mom ain't give me no pussy. What do I need to be around the kid for? Like, nigga, like I meet some real low balls niggas. Like, it's not about the situation of getting no pussy or not. Like, it's about raising these kids, man, and building your daughters up, your sons up. Because at the end of the day, man, your relationship going to dictate what kind of people going to be with, what their mom like. That's going to dictate that. And so it's us working together. That's why co-parenting is so important. And a lot of us can't co-parent. Like, I got problems co-parenting. You know what I mean? With my BM, like.
When it all boils down, it's fucking dick and pussy shit, right? That's what it all boils down to.
But it's a lot about us with they feel like if they not winning, we're black people that's in general vindictive people. like if you're not winning, I know a couple cousins right now. If they ain't winning, like I don't fuck with that bitch because that bitch thinks she's better than me because she got a job and traveling. Bitch, you could do the same thing.
You could.
But we just got a natural crab in the barrel mindset would stop us from being great. And they like it like that.
I'm about to send you something right quick. I want you to play right quick because what you just said makes so much sense. I just got to pull it up right quick. But it's like that, right? Because it's like a lot of times people don't want to lose something, like they don't want somebody else to get.
I bet niggas before you left Akron, Ohio, was probably telling you, nigga, what the fuck you doing that shit for?
Hell yeah.
That's the goofiest shit you doing right now. Why don't you stay?
Bro, I was told I was gonna come back and be selling dope and shit, nigga. I wasn't gonna make it, dog. I was told all type of shit. That's crazy. You decide to do some shit like that. Why would you do that?
I feel like when you move, man, it's better for your mental, man. You got a clear mind.
Pull this up right quick. Look at this. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's real because you know what I mean. A lot of women don't know. They think your worth ain't shit. It's a lot of people that think your worth you ain't gonna bounce back when they leave you kind of grimy and leave you with mustard in the refrigerator and shit like that. You don't got nothing. Oh man, nobody gonna want your ugly, dusty ass. But it's more opportunities for us as men because we are the prize, and somebody gonna see some value in you if you're a decent person. Like I said, I might have been the most grimiest nigga in my tenure in my 20s, but everybody knows Rod got a good heart. I never see when I seen kids or you know what I mean, little small, yo, you need something. This off of GP, y'all. Some elderly people that I fuck with. Y'all needs help going to the laundromat. I'm gonna take you to the laundromat. Y'all niggas hungry? Here, let's go get something to eat. Like I always had that natural good heart like that, so I feel like I'm always gonna be on the top.
I mean, but that can also bring you down, right? Because you feed your niggas or washing their clothes and shit just because you know you can't do it. It might be that day where a week later it's like, damn, nigga.
Oh no, nigga, I tell a nigga no too.
It don't even be that though, man. See, a lot of times we don't understand some of the decisions that we make today can affect us like 2 months from now, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's like, damn, like I said, like a lot of times you can take a motherfucker grocery store. You can let a motherfucker sleep in your house for free. You know what I'm saying? Make sure a motherfucker get to where they gotta get to. That's important. Help a motherfucker get on their feet, bro. And they'll forget that shit like that because you're not doing it right now. They forget everything that you did 2 months ago, my nigga. And in return, you have to like be strong enough to be like, not even tell them what you did and just really cut them off or not deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you either about to go into this rage where you about to be like, bitch, I did. Or you finna be like, you know what? I ain't doing that shit no more for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's really where the difficult decisions come in life. And that's what your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, everybody, and everybody done been through that shit, right? But like you said, you got a good heart. But I'm sure it's motherfuckers that you didn't felt like I did this for you. I just did this for you. Like if I wouldn't have did this for you, you wouldn't even be where you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean you up here at the top, they up here at the top now because of what you did, or they still at the bottom or whatever. It's just the fact that at that very moment, I could have left you fucking hanging, bro. And you forgot about that because of what? You good now?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, so I don't know, bro. Motherfuckers is different, man. Motherfuckers is different.
And that's what I said, man. It's a lot of shit people healing from, man. And I feel like it's so sometimes it's needed for us to take breaks, mental breaks from people.
But you still got the children involved, right? We still got the kid babies involved.
No, I'm not talking about the babies. I'm talking about like friendships.
But again, that's what I'm saying.
Family.
You can take a break, but at the same time, you still have to deal with this person if it has any type of children to go involved, right? So you might want to be like, you know, I don't want to be around for a little bit, but I want to come pick up the baby. You still got to make that phone call. What you doing? Where you at? Now y'all got to go. Man, come on, man. I ain't with this. And they start making the relationship worse. Because a motherfucker want to play or think everything a joke or, you know, and that's on both sides. I done seen it before. Like, she mad at me. Hey, what you doing, baby? The vice versa. It didn't happen to me. Like, all right, we ain't talking for a couple of days. All right, cool. We'll just cut it off for a couple of days. Here come a text. Then what you doing? With a whole bunch of laughing and smiling. Man, bro, I thought we said we was chilling for a minute. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And it forces you to either be matter or deal with the person because you don't want them to be mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers play too much, so it's hard to even take a break, my nigga. Because if the kids ain't involved, you take a break, y'all damn near might as well just break up. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
And I feel like that's shit right there. You gotta just take breaks, man.
Might as well break up.
You got like,
what you gonna come back later on?
No. I'm not saying from the kids, and I feel like sometimes
from a relationship.
Sometimes the relationship is already done by the actions.
So then there's no break needed. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's time. I might as well break up.
And sometimes that's better for the kids sometimes too, man, if it's real toxic. Like I was the type of nigga I was really saying I'd say some real devil shit.
But then how do y'all co-parent after that? So if I
no, I'm just saying, and like I don't talk to her at all. My daughter got a cell phone. I call my daughter.
Your daughter old enough now though.
Yeah, she got a cell phone. I call my daughter. What's good with you?
But there was times where your baby wasn't even old enough to have a phone, right?
And that's where I just, hey, how is she doing out in school? Blah, blah, blah. What's going on with her? Blah, 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 blah. And I leave it there. Like, I don't want to know nothing else. Like, is my daughter breathing? But
niggas don't be doing it like you said. Niggas don't be doing that shit.
I don't like, because I'm a toxic nigga. And this, don't let the glasses fool you. I'm a toxic nigga. Like, and I don't want to have to curse you the fuck out for talking slick to me. Because we get to the point where they think they can push you over and you can say anything to me. At the end of the day, I'm still a man. I still got principles where I'm not gonna let you disrespect me and my name. Like my name is what it is. Like you ain't gonna disrespect my name or call me any kind of names. My name is Sherrod Isaac. Like that's my motherfucking name. You know what I mean? Like
bitch, don't call me none of that. But
like at the end of the day, like, and don't try to attack my manhood. They like to go slick shit back in the day. Like
some of them just try and test you. See,
they check you to see do you still got a feelings for them. When they find out that feelings over with, they let it go.
I don't even think it'd be the feelings, man. Some females know you got feelings. Some females just want to know if you're gonna do or react a certain way to a certain situation, man. And they might call you a bitch if they feel like, oh, well, let me see if this nigga a bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna call him a bitch. If he check me, cool. If he don't check me, I'm gonna keep calling him a bitch. Now, if they continue to do this shit and you continue to allow it, that's one thing. But if you feel like I'm valuable and I'm telling you that I ain't no bitch, you're gonna stop calling me a bitch, and I'm ready to go and I'm about to leave, and you still calling me a bitch, you don't give a fuck about me anyways, right? But if you stop calling me a bitch because you know I'm about to leave, or I'm gonna leave you with all this shit, or I want you to leave either way, then you understand not to call me a bitch no more. Like a lot of times niggas be, don't call me a bitch, but they can't go nowhere. They ain't got shit for themselves. They ain't got nothing going on for them. So they stuck. So they got to deal with the bitch niggas, the whole ass niggas when she get drunk. They got to deal with all this other bullshit. They got to deal with it. Other niggas, they ain't got to deal with that shit because, bitch, I can go and you'll be fucked up. And a lot of times niggas don't be in that position, and they need to get themselves in that position, and then they'll understand. Like, everybody will fall in line. The females get their mind right. The females get their mind right. The niggas will get their mind right. Everybody fall in line, bro. But the niggas got to be able to have something to fall back on. For me, for instance, any female that I get with from last year from now on, unless I fuck up my license, gotta know that I don't need her for a place to stay. First off, I got a CDL, so I can sleep in my truck. Secondly, I make enough money to get a loan for a fucking house, so I don't need your place to stay. So I don't need nothing from you. I get my own money, obviously. So any female that I talk to gonna know that I come independent, and I can take care of my kids and still be straight. Like, so, you know. But a lot of times niggas come through the door
and I'm not a traditionalist.
What you mean?
Like, I believe, like, we gonna put it in the pot. It's a 50-50 partner. I'm Dame Dash, you Jay-Z. You putting in something in the pot. I don't believe in taking care of anybody in the relationship in general. I'm gonna do good deeds with you. I'm gonna give you presents and shit.
Why
like
not,
that.
though, man? What's wrong with taking care of a woman?
I want you to respect money. If I use all my money, you ain't respect the money.
But the money ain't the thing. Like, okay, if I'm paying full rent, that's money. I'm paying all the bills, that's money. La la la. But are you respectable enough for me to do that for you? Because listen, I don't want my woman fucking. If I go put some $40, $50 nails, $60 nails, I don't know however much they cost. If I go do that shit, I don't need you scratching that shit up. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I don't need you sweating out this motherfucking hairdo. I just got your hair done and shit. I don't need you sweating that shit out. You feel me? So, are you worth it? Am I doing this for another nigga? You feel me? Am I doing this so you can go look good for another nigga? And that's the issue. But as far as 50-50, man, nah, man, she ain't really gotta do nothing, bro. If she respect me enough, she ain't gotta do shit, bro. I'll tell you, she good. On my end, bro, she ain't gotta do shit. Like, and sometimes she may all she gotta do is pay for the fucking dinner. You feel me? Like, she want to go out, she want us to go to movies, don't worry about it. Just keep your little dollars, you get paid your little $2,000 a week, whatever you get paid. And then when it's trying to go out, buy me an outfit, pay for the meal. You feel me? Like, so it ain't 50-50. It's just like, shit, you do the little shit, I get the big shit. That way we be good. You still be able to buy the little shit you need to buy when you outside. Because what we do, we play video games, drink some liquor, smoke a little bit of weed, talk shit on podcasts. We ain't even really spending no money. And then we pay all the good shit. We make sure everything is set up. We make sure our savings account is good. Money is in the savings account. Then we let her go fucking kick it. As long as she respecting this, right? As long as she ain't with no other nigga, like, we don't. What the fuck go kick it?
And I'm at this point where I don't even want to search. I don't even search, man.
Hell no.
I'm at the point in my life. I just want loyalty. If I don't see nothing, like, I don't want to know. Like, because I don't like being that energy where I'm a paranoid nigga.
Over like a female, like what's she doing?
Yeah, I don't like that feeling.
You know, I used to be one of them niggas like.
Like, I knew I was a wild nigga when I used to check a bitch tire pressure.
What you mean? How you check it?
Like, check her air pressure.
I'm saying, what would you do to check it?
You know, I get the little thing. You put the air pressure.
Oh, you talking about a real tire?
Yeah, real tire.
That you're using as an analogy. What you mean? How does that work though? I don't get that.
What the fuck? What you?
So you used to pull girls by checking their tires?
Yeah, I used to check the air. No, I'm saying I'm saying in relationship, you check. Damn, why the seat all the way back? Who's in the car? You know, you do like niggas sit in the chair.
What does the tire pressure have to do with it?
I was being AutoZone, nigga. Check everything in the car. See what's going on. Room Raider. Why the fuck is a Newport 100 in here? Why is a Black and Mild wrapper? Shit like that.
I don't smoke no cigarettes.
I don't smoke no fucking cigarette.
These ain't my drugs. Nigga stupid.
The nigga got magnums in here. I don't even use them. I use Lifestyles. You know
listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, man. I've been hurt, bro, probably like 3 times, right? Young, and then both of them grown. Baby mom, then my ex. And it wasn't with no nigga. Well, the first one was definitely with a nigga. The first one, she crushed me. But my baby mom and my ex, it wasn't about no nigga. It was more about just listening to me and hearing me out and not hearing me out and not listening to me and me feeling like I could do without, right? Like I could do it on my own, like arguing about shit that should have happened that didn't happen. That motherfuckers still say to this day, we should have did, like whatever. But to sit here and listen to them. I don't even know. Yeah, bro. It just seemed like they don't be having no type of logic, bro. That's all I can say about the female.
Like, and a lot of them base that shit on emotion. Like,
that's what
they be ready to quit because the nigga don't feel like they've been missed all day.
It's like it don't matter what the reason is. If I'm mad, I'm mad, and that's what I be trying to get through to the women in my life. Like, you can't just be mad and feel like you can act on that emotion. You have to really think about why you're mad, and then maybe you would stop being mad first. But they like you said, they act off emotion. That shit crazy.
Nigga told me I don't feel the urge of being missed. Bitch, I work 60 hours. I'm busting ass to take care of all of it. I'm just saying in situations like it's based off that, but there's a lot of women, a lot of men, we got low self-esteem. And we never be accountable about that and work on that, have a low self-esteem. A motherfucker smile on your face, you be ready to put a dick in her. Like we gotta, you know what I mean? I'm just being real. Like, we gotta really work on our self-esteem as a people. Like,
we definitely gotta work on our self-esteem, man. We gotta definitely work on who we put our semen in, because that soul tie shit is real. We definitely gotta work on what we stop going after what we want and start looking for what we need, man.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. Oh man, she got a big ass. She's my one. She's my rib.
It teach me a motherfucking thing, bro.
She's my rib. What that bitch brings substance to you in the conversation, your mental. I know she's my rib. That's crazy.
Can't show me how to get. We both walking around with a 500 credit score. Can't figure out how to get our credit score up. Neither one of us bringing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm sitting here working 14 hours a day, I'm not saying that I shouldn't be working on my credit on my own mentality. But at the same time, if I'm working 12 hours, 10 hours a day, whatever the case may be, you should be like, okay, well, I could do this and get the credit right. We can get a bigger house. We can get a better car. We can flip some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be thinking like that. And I think that a lot of times you could say things like that, like, okay, I ain't think about getting my credit right. Well, you should have been. You a man. And that's the part that don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect it to bring nothing to the table. I don't expect it to be no 50-50. I ain't worried about that. But your part is definitely to fill in the holes. You know what I'm saying? When I clear this path, because there's gonna be some holes as I'm clearing the path, right? You filling them fucking holes. That's the point you're supposed to do, man. But I'm gonna clear the path. I'm gonna knock down all the trees, cut down all the bushes. You know, we're gonna walk through this bitch. But when you see a hole, fill that bitch in, because I'm knocking the trees down. You ain't gotta touch a tree or a bush. Just fill the fucking holes in. What you gotta do? That's not even 50-50. That's nowhere near 50-50. You feel me? I'm gonna move the tree out the path. I'm not gonna ask you to move the tree. None of that. But I may not have time to think about getting my credit together. You feel me? That's where you come in at. Don't tell me I'm a little boy because my credit ain't together. Show me how to get it together. Obviously, I know how to get the money. You feel me? Show me how to get the credit.
Yeah.
That's where you come in at.
God.
I'm with you on that because I wasn't even thinking about credit before I got with my woman. And she brought that up with insurance and all that other stuff also. So like you said, that's how you make us stronger when you inform us on the small things that we don't take serious. We think because we men, we don't have to go to the doctor and all that. We'll sit back and try to doctor ourselves or man it out. But that's what the women for, man. That's what the worth is right there. That's what my point was of saying the worth of a woman. It's the little things that they don't think we pay attention to, but we really do when you're making this better. Real talk.
Because if you making me go and get my health together, if you making me get my credit together, get my life together, get all these paperwork together, to get my shit in order, number one, I probably ain't even gonna think about another bitch because I ain't trying to lose this. First of all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now, now we can start talking about if I'm gonna kill a nigga about you or not. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm probably about ready to kill.
God damn, boom.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Dead ass. Now I'm about ready to kill any nigga that's looking at you.
I ain't gonna do that.
Man, listen, it's a difference when you bringing me dollars on the table. I can get my own money. I don't need you to bring me a PlayStation. I don't need you to bring me no Jordans. I can get that, my nnigga. I can get a nut. These hoes, I can get a nut from anywhere between $40 and what
$40.
Listen,
but he wouldn't know.
Not depending on what truck stop you go to. You know what I'm saying? But
God damn,
I'm just saying, like I can get it for the low. So obviously, I don't need you to bring me no money. You can't bring your Gucci to the table. And yes, I understand STDs and all that. I'm just saying in general, you can't bring your Gucci to the table and just say you are enough. No. Because if I'm gonna be clearing this path, my nigga, tell me some shit I don't know that'll help us. I don't need you to give me no money. I don't need you to pay no bills. I was gonna do that anyways, right? I was gonna pay my fucking bills anyways, my nigga. But I need you to give me 50 half on that for if I was gonna do that any fucking way.
What time was it?
But can you help me get this credit score from a 500 to a 700 to a 800? Can you do that? If you can help me get this credit score up, you feel me? Because I get it up on my own. But then when I get up on my own, guess what? Now you can't even tell me that. So now you got to find something else. So what is your worth?
That worth shit is crazy though, man.
But it got to be something like, man, when I come home, is my toast going to be burnt or is it going to be like perfectly burnt? You ain't got to do shit. I should have the best toast in America.
You don't have to do some shit for me.
Right here.
You know what I mean? I live by a year-to-year basis contracts.
Explain that, please.
What you mean?
I mean, like, what you change up? Would you switch up the rules after the contract is clear? Y'all do a whole new contract.
I just told my wife this year. I said, you got another year.
Oh, so what the next contract considers menage a trois and shit or some shit?
You know what I mean? You get another year. You keep on with your service, get good every year, just like a white job.
All right, year 2025. This one comes with
you know, everybody, you got to put that work in every day, man. You can't be lazy on the job with a woman in general. So we all, I'm just saying, a woman can take us so much.
Though, bro, the rent $2,000, she got to pay $1,000. You do too.
Yeah, she put $1,000 in the pot.
Your wife?
We all pay. This is a tribe. We paying together. We go on vacation. You putting your money up.
I ain't judging.
Hey, I get you Mother's Day gifts. That's off of my GP money. But I'm not taking care of nobody 100%. We gonna take care of each other. It's more value in somebody we taking care of each other than me giving somebody something.
Your wife?
It's a relationship. It's a business partner. A marriage is a business partner.
So March 8th, you're not gonna get a gift for International Women's Day?
I'm gonna give her a kiss on the lips. That's the gift. I might take her to Piggly Wiggly. But we gotta stop enabling these women because they smart. Some of these motherfuckers making way more than you. You gotta bring something to the table. If I'm taking care of all the bills, you gotta pay for the groceries.
Of course.
God, like you can't put all the weight. That's how we dying.
Maybe not though.
We stressing out in this inflation weather, inflation economy because we got to take care of everything. It's a lot of motherfuckers dying early. Who survived for who's
What
in a relationship?
What is inflating though, man?
Eggs, gas almost $8, nigga. What you talking about?
Let's see what really does it. What inflation really does, man, is
They carry $400. How
what
the fuck
inflation?
I'ma do all this with this one?
And I ain't
salary?
saying that inflation wrong, but really, what inflation does is it cuts out all the fun shit, right? It gives us no time to do anything else because we can afford the eggs. We just don't want to pay that because now we can afford to do the other things. You see what I'm saying? So it's not that we can't still pay our bills, keep our lights on, to pay our internet, and keep gas in the car, and la. It's just that nigga, I can't go get that ounce that I normally was able to get. I can't go get that bottle I was normally able to get.
You gotta get that K2 now. You ain't smoking that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I get it on inflation, but at the same time, a lot of times, man, if we live naturally any motherfucking ways, man, money wouldn't even be a problem, man. If we get if you get you a woman that get you to help you get your credit up, y'all can get y'all a loan on some land, get y'all a loan on some houses or something like that, nigga, and have your own fucking farm, nigga, and put some chickens back there, and you ain't got to worry about the price of eggs. But y'all have to fucking start it out. And if she's not bringing that type of worth to your life when you taking your money and putting it to her, then you're not going to make it nowhere. But if I'm putting my money into a woman and she's turning around and buying land with it and chickens, guess what? We ain't got to worry about the price of fucking eggs no more. That's all I'm saying.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, we both deserve to get spoiled. Okay?
Yeah, but y'all got to work for it, though, nigga. Ain't nobody.
That's what I'm saying. So,
you're not being spoiled if she taking care of them chickens, nigga, while you out there getting the money to buy the chickens. There's no way she could be spoiled.
I'm saying this. This what I'm saying, man. I'm saying this. Sometimes it's nice to see your woman just get you something just because. That little gift. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's something small. I was thinking about you, babe. That shit right there touch your soul, man. Make you want to cry, man. Make you want to put that Casanova on by Jared Levert on, man. You know what I mean? That shit means a lot. You gotta bring some substance to me to make me feel good too. Because I got a mind and I need to get filled too with love.
Okay, so what if she bring you shit, man? Okay, look, I just showed you the TV. Now let's just say the woman I was dealing with, let's just say she buy me a TV, buy me necklaces, buy me clothes and shit like that. But every time I'm talking to her, it's bitch ass nigga, I bought you a TV.
No, I ain't doing that.
So you can't. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. You can't just say that somebody got to buy you something that's good because I'd rather not buy me shit and respect me fully. You ain't got to buy.
Oh, that's coming with it's coming with the contract in the beginning.
What the respect?
I'm a dark skinned nigga. Contract, man. I'm a dark skinned nigga. You think I'm gonna let you ease off on me? You can slide on me.
So you want gifts? You want gifts in the contract? You want some gifts?
Hey, I'm not.
Yeah, that's a
birthday gift, my nigga.
That's his bonus on the contract.
Them gifts. And I don't want no birthday gift. I want a spontaneous gift, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want a spontaneous gift.
I need a gift on March 8th, bitch. Show me how.
And you can't. And I used to be in a relationship. Boom. A motherfucker think this is a gift. Give me pussy. That ain't no gift.
That ain't no gift. Actually,
no, that ain't no gift, man.
What the fuck? You gave me this shit 8 weeks ago.
That's an even exchange.
That's an even exchange.
And you had 6 kids prior to me. How the fuck this a gift?
Damn. That's true, bro.
Hey, potholes deeper than
why
fucking
you been up here trying to? But why are you trying to get a gift out of a woman who got 6 kids though?
I'm just saying. I used to target that demographic.
Well, then you couldn't expect shit. You think they was looking up for your pocket?
Yeah, what you think you was gonna get out of that? Some food stamps?
Wait for her baby daddy to get what the fuck?
That's why I got with her because she said her tubes were tied.
Damn.
Oh, so you thought it was a nutty buddy. You thought you had a nutty buddy, huh? You was good. You was just playing around. Okay.
And the bottom rope was gone.
This nigga is crazy. Well, no, I definitely get it though, bro, man. I get it. Niggas these days, all of us, bro. We all be making some wild ass decisions.
A nutty buddy.
It definitely do, man. You definitely do, man. And hopefully we build it as men and putting the younger generation on game. They listen to something.
Well, I salute you for being a man that speaks like that, because we got men that feel like that and can't even have open conversation to a woman to let them know that's how they feel. We on a contract. This is what's gonna happen. This is how we gonna bust this down, split it down the middle, then assuming, and then now you sitting there confused because this woman ain't giving out shit.
I can't be LeBron in 07 no more, man.
Hey, bro, why do you keep? Why? What you talking about, bro?
Bro, yeah, for real, you.
You know what I mean? It hurt me one time, man. I was taking care of everything.
What is Bron in 07?
I mean, carrying niggas. That's
Okay,
the
so
hurt. That's
I
the most hurtful thing.
I like that.
You take care of Bron and she leaves you.
I'm so used to niggas disrespecting
Right.
Bron, dog. I just thought you was.
You know what I mean? Boom, you take care of the bro, you take care of everything, and then she eventually leaves you because she feel like that motion ain't there. Now she ante up on you. You waste all this bread and time. This bitch lying you. Oh, I love you. Oh, we gonna live forever. The year 3000, and you spend me. Now I gotta change my mind around. I can't give you. I gotta do my background check. Now I'm taking you that love word as bullshit. You know what I mean? So now
I ain't never been left except my first love.
You said what?
I ain't never been left except my first love.
You never seen the butterflies and that shit when that bitch kiss you, you kick your leg and your dick get hard. You never felt that?
My first love, probably. After that, like, nah. See, after she broke my heart,
I've been blind to love a couple times though.
But I ain't never been left though. Ain't nobody never said, "Okay, I can't do this no more." Boom, like it was always me.
Everybody get left, man.
No, I ain't never. Except my first.
I
love.
mean, mentally, she might not physically left you, but mentally, she left you. You can't tell that.
Yes, you can.
Man, there's some good actors. I'm telling you.
You want to know why you can't tell that? You want to know
know
how you can tell? Because y'all get straight to the action. Ain't no oral nothing going on around these parts. Nigga,
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
That's cool, but I'm just saying, like that's how you know. Like for me, I don't require it, but most times that's what they gonna do. They just do it instant on their own, right? But if we at that point, it's like we don't argue a lot or something like that, and we just get straight to it. It ain't none of that extra shit that she normal. I'm like, okay, we at this point, like, okay, tired of my shit too.
Because some of them don't drink water. Some of the women don't drink water. That shit be taking like Amsterdam vodka. So I don't even want to do it, that oral shit. I people don't drink water, man.
I don't even like humping on nobody drunk anyways, bro. You faded.
No, I'm saying they don't drink water. They just drink pure soda and juice.
Oh, so they should be dry down there?
No, that should be tasting different. It'd be something tastes like Houston moonshine or Amsterdam.
Well, this nigga said Amsterdam. Shout out to Amsterdam. We need that endorsement.
I don't eat too much cat, bro.
We need that endorsement. Shout out to Amsterdam.
I've never been a fan of eating cat as much as I wanted to, bro. I've never been a fan of eating no cat, bro.
Oh man, you never been in love then?
No, I have, that's what I'm saying. Like I have before.
Hey man, they make you. I'm telling you, they make you turn to Queen Latifah, man, and Ellen DeGeneres. I'm telling you.
No, I have before, bro. It ain't like I haven't done it before. It's
I'm
just
about to say you almost 40 years old. I know you ain't cat.
I never been the type of nigga to just be finding females and just be like, okay, this is what we about to do, and I just end up doing that. Like, no, like I had to been fucking with her deeply.
Yeah, I'm not saying eating no fucking strange thing. Not no round away girl.
I ain't never had no one night stand where I was just like, let me taste that. I ain't never been no female inbox like, shit, nigga, let me eat that. Like none of that shit. Hell no, because I ain't no.
Hey, boom, you a little bit on the lighter side, so you can get away with that.
No, that's just light, man. That's just good old light. You know what I'm saying?
Dark skin nigga. Only thing safe on the woman when you dark skin is the elbows or kneecaps.
I'm black, bro. I'm black as fudge. That's that light, man. That light got me shining, man. I'm black.
Why? But man. But yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff, man. It be a lot of draining shit where I'd be like, yo, there's a reason why the black man don't see past 60 sometimes, just to stress.
A little bit lighter, bro. Hey, chill out, bro.
Don't
do that, bro. I've been on the dark side my whole life, bro. I've been on the dark side my whole life with a gap, my nigga, and I got a bald head now. Stop it. Like, don't act like I don't know the struggle.
Nigga, you a macchiato out of Starbucks, nigga. You ain't 1159, nigga. Don't make it sound like you dark, nigga.
All right, bro. All right. I'm dark though, man. Trust me, man. You see me in real life. You do dark.
But man, I see why, man, a lot of brothers be hitting their gasket. There's so much stress of just taking care of the house, man. The home front, being a good parent, working. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's a lot of stress.
I'm this far away from catching the flight to Africa, nigga, and just not answering the phone no more.
I'm not going to Africa. I'm going to the Philippines.
Okay, enlighten me. Why?
Because the pay's so low. Their pay's
low. So the pay's so low. That's where the Hispanics at, huh?
No. Filipinos.
Nah, ain't no Hispanics over there, man. They can't swim that goddamn far.
God, that's crazy.
Hey, I'm just, bro. Look. I'm in Texas, bro, and it is what it is. Niggas backstroking to get here, so I'm just. Come on, boom. I was just. Keeping it real, boom. You know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas ain't swimming that goddamn far, man.
Damn, Boom left, man. God.
Boom left the whole goddamn scene because he pictured a motherfucker trying to swim to the goddamn Philippines. Goddamn. I'm just saying, man. Shit. If I was to choose to go somewhere, I'm going somewhere nobody fighting over. I'm going somewhere nobody even give a fuck about. I'm going to Antarctica or the North Pole. Why? Ain't nobody paying attention to no goddamn ice. You know how much freedom that is out there? Shit.
It's niggas down there, but you probably, because you know they got that treaty, man. You know they said that's the edge of the earth, man. We can't go down there, man.
Shit. You'll get full off the food that they so said we supposed to eat, and that's fish. So shit, you are never starve out there, and you won't have to go to no market to go buy something that God gave us for free, like Orlando Brown said.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's too cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's too cold, man. I might not. Only way I'm gonna go down there is if Jesus is like, look, this is where we all meeting or some shit when he come back. You know? And I'll be like, fuck it. It is what it is. Like, other than that, nigga, I ain't going down there. You feel me? Fuck that. But, dog, I just wanted to say, just to clarify real quick, man, that was not podcast lit. That said the Philippine joke. Just want to put out of the air, dog, because that was definitely hilarious, though, man. That was racist.
I mean, hey, bro. Hey, my name Black Vato, so I'm black and Mexican, man. It is what it is, bro.
That's why I was wondering what the Vato mean, but then I'm like,
yeah. It is what it is. So if you the same race, it can't be racist. It's just stating something that you know they doing. Goddamn.
I was laughing. So I didn't want them to be looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought that shit was funny. But I'm glad it came from one of their own.
Hey, the truth should set them free as they trying to get. Hey, man, I'm just
so $10,000 in pesos is $168,000.
Damn.
Hold on, $10,000 in United States money is
$168,000 and $852.
Yeah, but then what's the housing like? How much for a house out that bitch and pay?
Man, you ain't paying no car insurance.
How much is it?
I don't know about the home tax. It's probably cheap as shit.
You might could get a 8-bedroom out there for probably $1,000. Real talk. That's why they trying to promote for us to go to Africa.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this question then.
And that's why the Chinese is buying half of Jamaica.
Let's say I go to my bank. Get them to give me a $30,000 loan, and they tell me I can only take out a $10,000 cash advance, and I take out the $10,000 on the cash advance, and then I leave and take it to the Philippines, so to speak. Can they come get their money back from me?
Fucking right, man. You still got a record out here in America.
That's why
I'm not coming back to America. When I leave, I'm not coming back.
You just got a debt out here. Just know when you come back and land, they're gonna be calling your goddamn phone, brother.
I better be right when I go out there. I better make that shit right.
That's exactly why if I move, right, I'm gonna change my citizenship. I'm gonna be a full-time citizen, so I gotta pay taxes.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Tina Turner, God rest her soul. She was still living in, I think she was in somewhere in England or Sweden or some shit. She still had to pay United States taxes and their taxes.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have full citizenship.
And then you could leave, Go out there, be full citizen over there, drop your citizenship here, and then come back and get that fucking free money they give every goddamn body.
What if I owe them $25,000 from the loan that I took to leave?
Yeah, as soon as your plane land, bro, your phone gonna ring. They gonna know when you landed. Oh,
I'm
he
not a
back,
citizen
he
no
back in
more,
the state.
though.
They gonna get an alert. Oh, he back. Go on, start calling his phone, man. We need that. We need that, man.
How y'all get my number? The fuck?
You better not fill out one application on nothing online in America, because they
No,
gonna call your ass.
Log back to the Facebook account. They in the messenger. Yeah. They'll be back. I'm trying to figure out how I can escape, go live somewhere comfortably, because I really don't want to die in America, man. I'm tired of the bullshit, and I just want to die like on another continent, man. I just want to go to another continent, find me a continent. I feel like Africa would be the best place. There's people my color there. And then I don't want to go to Ghana because I feel like it's too Americanized. I feel like I'll just be going back to America. I don't know.
Hey, yo, Big Vado, what is going on with Texas with these big ass houses, man? What's going on with y'all build these big ass houses for, man?
Here in Texas?
Yeah, he in Texas.
Yeah, everything big in Texas, my boy.
Like them wildfires. That's a big ass wildfire y'all got going on too.
We got a big old lot of stuff going on out here. We being overpopulated, I know that. So I ain't trying to be racist. But God damn.
Yeah, definitely getting populated. I saw this spot. It was a fucked up name. It was not Waco, but it was Waxahachie. I never heard those Waxahachie. I never heard no shit like this, man. They got some different towns in Texas, yo. Waxahachie. I thought Richie Cagaboga was different, man.
You'll be surprised on how many crazy ass, wild ass towns that's not even on the map, bro. Like I said,
God damn, what the fuck is Waxahachie?
I literally used to go in violation, like we can't drive over like so many hours as a truck, right? You literally used to go in violation when I be in those Texas towns because you'll ride through somewhere and that town ain't even on the map, my nigga. Like it'll be about 100 houses out there. You know what I'm saying? A little sign or something with a name of a city I ain't never heard of that's not on the map. Nothing. I just keep on rolling. I ain't stopping nigga nowhere in that bitch. Hell no. You'll be surprised you're going down there in Texas.
They bear arms like Winnie the Pooh.
But there's a lot of little places out here like that, man, that's just some weird ass towns, man. That's just not on the map at all, bro. It's a lot of weird ass shit. But Texas, yeah.
Waxahachie.
That
shit crazy.
That's the name of it?
Yeah, the town named that, man.
That's crazy. No, that's a lot of little ass towns out there, though.
Definitely a lot of towns, man. What's your ultimate goal, man? With your podcast, though, Boom?
Shit, man. I'm about to revamp my podcast, bro. I got to the point where I just felt like fuck niggas.
Fuck niggas.
Yeah, I'm through. At first, it was all for like how you say it. I was trying to enlighten people and teach people things and try and reach the people. But I had a show the other day, man, and I was trying to figure out how we could do like another Black Wall Street and how instead of asking for money on reparations, we need to ask for land. And then to start our own community and niggas that don't want to be a part of la. But they was telling me about like the bombings that happened and shit. Tesla, we was talking about all that. And then we got to talking about the Philly bombing, which I didn't know about that happened in 1985. And it made me drop a tear on my show, my nigga, because I didn't know about that. Like every time we do try and do something, they kill us. And then I'm looking around at niggas and it's like if we do end up doing something, they gonna kill us. And if we don't do nothing, they gonna kill us. So at this point, I'm just like, fuck it, we might as well just live, man. I ain't about to try and get these my niggas head together so they can go die anyways. Like I ain't gonna put them in that position. So
You know what we called you? Martin Luther King.
for real, man. Because once I seen that shit, I'm like, damn, nigga, they killed us. Like every time we tried to start some shit, man, they just killed us and shit, bro. So I don't know no more, bro. So now I'm just finna revamp that bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm finna just revamp that.
Like I really feel like, man, niggas don't really want to get lighted, man. This is why I realized, man, when you got the wildest titles, BBWs, but banana pudding fights, that gets streams. When you try to be on some lighting and shit, niggas don't want to hear it.
Because it's more niggas out here that's good than it is that's bad, right? But it seems like it's a lot worse, but it's not. A lot of motherfuckers who on there clicking on the views ain't got shit else to do, and that's what they want to see. It's other motherfuckers who you could talk to a motherfucker, but I ain't been on the phone in weeks, man. I ain't been able to watch TV or be on the game in weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't really be even having time to do that shit because they really trying to get their mind together. The motherfuckers that's fucked up. So it really just be the people who ain't got shit to do who be making this shit go. And if I got $20 million, that means I got enough to have 30 phones at least that they don't even got to be on. I could just pay for at least 15 phones. They all could be $500 phones, whatever. All I gotta do is stream myself, and I have 500 views. Now it's automatic. You know, people in certain positions, man, they can do certain things, and it seems like they doing better than what we doing. But in actuality, they just got a little bit more money.
And a lot of niggas getting paid for likes. They paying for likes.
Yeah, but you don't get that shit. The algorithm, the way the algorithm works is the more likes, the more your shit get posted on the share screen, right? So if I pay for 500 likes, I'm already in the algorithm. So then when everybody else starts seeing, then they pay for it. If I never pay for no likes, if I never pay for nothing for my shit to get streamed or pushed out there, ain't nobody gonna like it because ain't nobody gonna see it because it's gonna get overstocked by the other shit that's already got 500 likes on it. Mm-hmm. And they might have paid for that 500 likes. I don't got the money to pay for the 500 likes, so they shit gonna get seen more than mine.
Hey, yo, you know why I feel like, man, this podcast is shit harder than me trying to lift my rap career off.
It's not. Don't do that.
Let me tell you the reason why, man. You gotta work with, you know, I gotta work with certain people to collab, and it'd be difficult. And if the shit gotta be right, I gotta do all my shit. I gotta do my own graphic design. I gotta do all this shit. I gotta make sure everything right. I'm saying for myself as an independent person on my own network, man. I'm doing all this shit myself, right?
Talk to me. I got you. After this show, I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm doing all this shit myself. But it feel like, damn, I'm being Dr. Dre, I'm being fucking Diddy, pause, crazy pause. I'm not fucking the nigga in the cheeks. But anyway, I'm doing all this shit, man, to my fucking self.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean? Allegedly. Because I don't want that 30 million. Hey, yo, Diddy, you good with me? I know Sean shot the gun. It wasn't you. But that's another story. But anyway, I'm doing all this shit myself for 4 likes, and I said, damn, this reminds me when I put that album out. You know what I mean? When I was on top of that Caprice, you know what I mean? With the 2 BB Dubs eating Big Macs on the front of the cover. You know what I mean? So it took me to that place, and I feel like, man, it's hard to be a man content creator because there's a lot of crab in the barrel shit, and we fight each other. And the bitches, excuse my language, the bitches together when the content created. You never hear them niggas having no pussy, you know what I mean, pussy beating contests. It's only niggas that have some dick swinging contests in podcasting.
Of course, man, but you already got to be prepared for that, right? But I think that the problem is that you still gotta. You put money behind your podcast?
Yeah, I do all my shit myself.
I said, do you put money behind it?
Oh yeah, I got the Canva Pro. I got my own string. I'm about to buy some new mics. I'm about to buy me a new mic.
Okay, that's camera. I'm talking about like.
What are you talking about?
Promotion, marketing, branding. Right. So when you start actually putting money behind it, if you want people to see your shit, like I said, you have to pay, right? So if you pay a certain amount, you can pay to get a certain amount of people to look at your shit. So you only basing your views off of the people that's following you and that's gonna share it. But if you pay, then you will reach people that's not even following you, right? And so that's you putting money behind it. So now once you start reaching people that's not following you, they might be like, hold on, what the fuck Rod and Sis was talking about? You see what I'm saying? Because they've seen your video that they would have normally not seen because they don't know nobody that you know, and you expecting everybody that you know to share in like your shit. You see what I'm saying? So you're not gonna get seen. So pay for it, put your money behind it, and then somebody will see it or hear it and be like, you know what, I like this dude. Let me give him a job. But they're not gonna hear it if you don't put your money behind it because it's not gonna get seen because there's too many people putting their money behind it. So I ain't saying put $1,000 behind it. I'm saying, like for instance, like I told you, I'm gonna tell you once we get off of here. But it's this site that'll clip your shit up. You can pay $100 for a whole year, and it'll give you like 100 hours. And basically, you put this show right here. Let's say this show go 2 hours. You'll take this show, upload it to it, and it will clip out and put in paragraphs and title your shit. And how your clips, you've been seeing all them clips I've been putting up. I'm not sitting here, but 10 minutes, nigga. It take 10 minutes. That shit upload. Give me all clips. I go through it. It give me like 100 clips. Nigga, I go through each one of them, which ones I like, post the ones I like until I'm ready to put up the fucking show, bro. I don't even sit here and clip that shit, bro. Like it's not. Don't make it hard, bro. Just talk to the nigga, and I got you, bro. I tell you, nigga, it's not hard, bro, at all. Pause. It's not hard at all.
Yeah, I need that for my podcast.
This nigga said it's not hard. Pause. That was crazy.
Also, it's some AI shit that then came out. All you gotta do is type in the motherfucking thought, and it'll make a whole fucking picture, nigga. You can start your whole new background picture to your shit. I want a car racing a horse, and that bitch will make a picture and give you like 4 or 5 different options. Then you can change the background of those and put whatever you want on top. Man, bro, don't make it that hard.
So I could be in the ring with the girl Precious and Lizzo by the fight in a celebrity death match.
You can type in celebrity death match picture ring. And it make a picture of a celebrity death match ring. Then you can go download a picture of Precious and whoever the fuck else.
Lizzo.
Precious and Lizzo, and you can put yourself in the referee outfit and put y'all all in the goddamn.
And then I want to put like waffles from Waffle House with bacon and some chili in my hand. And they got to fight for it.
Point I'm trying to make don't make it that difficult, my brother. Like, nigga, we here to help each other, right? And you right. In this podcast game, it's the same as down near the street game. From what I see, niggas is gonna go. If I see Rod pulling numbers, nigga, I'm running to Rod. I ain't gonna fuck with Boom because he only getting 2 views, but Rod getting 10. Let me fuck with Rod a little bit more. Niggas is doing that, and I get it, but I ain't doing that. You feel me? I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm at the bottom, and niggas at the bottom with me. We can make something happen down here. You feel me? We can make something totally go crazy. So, nigga, I got some connections for you, bro. That's free, other than the clips. The clips ain't free, but it's cheap. And it save you a whole lot of time. A whole lot of time, bro.
You know how long that shit takes to clip and to do it
man, bro.
And
10 minutes, you'll have about 50 clips, bro, on my mama in 10 minutes.
And you're like, damn, what the fuck I'm naming this time?
And not only do it naming and all that, it gives you the option between 30 seconds and 60-second clips, 1 minute to 2 minute clips, 3 minute, however you want your clips, then you can rename them. Man, that shit, man, bro, don't worry about it, bro. I got you, bro. Don't worry.
All right, before we get the fuck out of here, man, yeah, it's an hour and 48 minutes. Big Vato, let the people know what you got going on,
man. Shit. Well, tonight is the women's show, Women Combo Wednesday on Facebook, on my Gas Podcast on Facebook. We each and every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and we're gonna have a spiritual Sunday. So that's what I got.
You gonna do the spiritual Sunday? You do the spiritual Sunday?
Nah, I'm not doing it. My boy Reggie, he a motivational speaker, but he not going off religion. He going off being spiritual on truth.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what Joel Osteen does. You know what I mean? He does all for making niggas feel good.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Hey,
and then we have Grown Man Mondays. So on Grown Man Mondays, we moving it to Thursday, but we just try to keep it real, and then women just try to keep it real on Wednesdays for the women voice. So that's what I have going. You catch it on YouTube too, but like you said, you got to put that money behind it. So I got to put that money back in StreamYard where I could be on multiple platforms at one time to broaden my horizon on podcasting.
That shit. Yeah.
Definitely
Only
gonna put
thing,
it
only thing I don't use is Spotify no more. I don't put my shit on Spotify no more.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
That motherfucking Anchor is some bullshit.
I'm thinking about going to Spotify.
Yeah, I'm good. But boom. Let the people know what you got to go for the rest of
You can definitely find me on podcast.
I'm sorry, man. My fucking dog, man. I fucking hate this little nigga, man. Go ahead, man.
You can definitely find me on Podcast Lit. On all streaming platforms. You can also find me on Opulence Radio every Sunday at 8 p.m. And you can also soon here find me on Queens TV. I got a news app coming. You know what I'm saying? So check that out as well. And thanks for having me on here, Rod.
So what episode you on your other show, man? The Truth. What episode you on that?
So I'm on I think I want to say episode 4. I think this one that I'm about to do with you, if you got time for it this weekend, it's gonna be 5. I'm not sure. She got all them in combo, but it's about 4 or 5 though. But like I said, I'm about to revamp that too. So this show that I'm about to do on that show, it's pretty much we're gonna be playing some music. And I'm with this one, I'm gonna try and talk about what was going on during the time the song came out. So you got some songs, you know what I'm saying?
So that's gonna be pretty much like what? Like that Irv Gotti, what's that shit called? Oh shit, he had like a show breaking down the songs.
And pretty much I'll break them down, but see, I wasn't there when they did the songs, right? But we could talk about what was going on. Like if we talking about some Lil Wayne shit, you know what I'm saying? What was going on the year back that ass that was coming, you know, type shit.
Damn, that take me back to 4H Club when bros was. You remember the 4H clubs? You used to have 4H clubs in every project, like little clubs in the projects where kids used to go. That used to be a good time.
He said that used to be a good time.
I got my first twerk when I was like 9 years old, but that's a different story. That's a different story. But man, please come check me out every Monday. Midday Sports with Rod Uncensored. I got what else I got coming on? Rod's College Sports Show. Also, I'm doing Rod Pod, Rod Uncensored Show on. I'm gonna try to do on Wednesdays. And that's pretty it. I'm gonna start doing some small journal type shits by myself, you know, too.
Man, keep that shit going. Don't let that shit give up. Don't give up on that shit, man. Like I said, just
also, man, get my new book coming out. 1,000 Ways to Do a BB Dub. Like that's gonna be a different kind of book because people never try. Hey, boom! Nobody ever tried my handlebar. You know what I mean? That's that Harley. That big girl Harley. Niggas never did it. You bite it on the ankles and hit it from the missionary. Niggas never tried it.
Handlebars?
Yeah, like the big West Coast choppers type shit. You know what I mean? Hey, boy, you gotta come down south, man. You lived in the Midwest, man. That's where I learned all my tricks and my trade, man. That's why Master P went to Houston from New Orleans because he learned some new things. You know what I mean? So you gotta try some new things, man. Ain't nothing like trying to put some sweet tea in a girl belly button and suck it out. Ain't nothing like that, man. Why you looking at me like that, dog? You gotta try. Hey, yo, you too old not to experience some things, man. I'm gonna enjoy my life, man.
Sweet tea in the belly button.
Yeah. You got a real deep belly button, you put the sweet tea, and you drink it out.
I don't even know how I would react if a girl asked me, like, can you put sweet tea in my belly button?
I'll be like, damn. Hey, you know it's hot outside. It's 90 degrees. Thank you.
Stick around. That's why you be having them problems because they don't. Yeah. You see, okay, I see what you do. You do things you know the next nigga ain't gonna do.
Like, yeah, that's how you fuck them up. You do some things niggas never experienced, right? You remember when Ludacris came out with your fantasy? That's me. I'm doing everything. They ain't willing to do it.
Shout out to Rob and his freaky fantasies, man. Go get his book. He's gonna teach y'all some things.
Also, man, I forgot to tell you. For all you women that like women, I'm coming out with my line. So you can't do it. I'm not gonna say nothing more than that. The belt can cost $50. The other piece can cost another $50.
Well, I don't know, bro. You got me lost in words right now, bro.
Hey, if you want a signature one, that's gonna cost you another $100. But man, please like, share, and subscribe to everybody on this thing. Big Gospel Podcast, Podcast Lit. It's been a good night. Oh, please like, share, and subscribe, and we out.
What's coming to you? The world is going